Ladies and gentlemen, I just saw one of the craziest videos, okay? It literally was. Basically, you had, in the middle of a classroom in America, there was these kids that just seemed to beat the hell out of each other, for whatever reason, and the teachers there weren't doing anything about it. What kind of society and world do we live in, where in the middle of class, you know, two students can just beat the hell out of each other and the teacher won't do a damn thing about it? He's just sitting there drinking his tea, or, you know, he's just ignoring it, or maybe he's even entertained by it. He's just, you know, sitting down, being like, yeah, okay, go ahead, ding ding ding, ring the bell, you know. What's going on? Surely it's just common sense to try and at least stop this fight, you know. What? This is not even, you know. Okay, I'm sorry if it's against your school rules or your, you know, agreement, your terms and conditions, whatever. Whether it's against the union, whatever. This is just a fact of, you know, humanism here. You know, you just don't let two students beat the hell out of each other in the middle of class. You know, it's not right. You know, surely, if anything, if they want to solve their differences by physical contact, and I'm not saying you should. I completely disagree with it. You know, why does everything have to end in a fight? You know, but surely, if you know, there must be other ways around it. You know, if you at least if you have to fight, you know, if you absolutely have to fight each other to sort out these problems, then at least do it outside the school. You know, do it somewhere where not many people can see it or something. I'm not saying giving you tips that on, you know, where you should fight and you know, things like that, but I'm just saying, if you're gonna do it, don't do it in school and on film, you know. Some people get a kick out of watching two people beat the hell out of each other on videos. I mean, you know, I do, but not in that kind of way. I do it I like watching it in a kind of a sports way, you know, where they go in and, you know, say like the UFC or MMA or something like that, where they go in and it's like a physical competition, but you know they're gonna beat the hell out of each other. And they're not doing it because, you know, for whatever reason, you know, because he stole his girlfriend or whatever, you know. So take that as an example. But yeah, because, you know, they're actually going in there and then getting paid to fight, like boxers and things like that. And I kind of like that physical competition element of it. But what I don't like is in the middle of class when two people are beating the hell out of each other, you know, for real, and I'm not saying, you know, boxing isn't real, because it obviously is, but, you know, literally, and then the teacher doesn't do anything about it. This is one fight you need to stop, okay? You know, this isn't the boxing world, you know. You can't just be like, yeah, let's go, ring the bell, and, you know, wait for the knockout. You know, this is a case of, you know, human rights, you know, in some ways, and, you know, you've got to stop it. You can't just... What kind of example does that set to everybody else? Oh yeah, go ahead, beat up your whoever you hate in class and we won't do a thing about it, so go ahead. You know? So wrong on so many different levels. I mean, what has this world come to? I don't know. Surely you should step in and at least try and do something about it. I mean, there was one case in the first video where the kid was literally just getting pounded on and he didn't even fight back. You know, he was pretty much being bullied, and you still didn't do anything about it. See, you know, that's ridiculous. I hate, you know, I hate bullies and things like that, and people, you know, and that shouldn't. They're already trying to crack down on that in school. But you know, what kind of example does that set? Like I said, to everybody else, you know, it doesn't matter if you beat up your friends. After all this teaching, you know, of saying don't bully each other and don't do that. What happens when people see that video? You know, they're thinking, alright, who cares? It's okay, the teachers don't mind, they're just going to sit there. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, surely in the past this never would have happened, because you would have had teachers, you know, actually getting involved and saying, no, wait, stop this, break this up, you know. But now, they ain't doing a damn thing, they're just drinking their tea, reading a book or something. So stupid. They should be fired for it. I'm not surprised if they do get fired. They deserve it, you know. How crazy can you be? I mean, at one point, yeah, there was this one kid who basically took off his shirt and his trousers slash pants if you're American, you know, and he was getting all ready to fight this man. Surely you should have stopped it then, after he started taking off his clothes, you know, getting ready to fight, you know. You should have just stopped it then, because you should have known what was coming next. You should have known that they were going to beat the hell out of each other. You should have said, no, we're not having this, you know. If you want to do that, go outside. But no. You just go, alright, come on then. Go ahead. That's ridiculous. Who cares about the stupid union rights and the stupid school rights and the things that stop you? This is just a case of being a human being and stopping the damn fight. Heck, even before it starts. Or at least when it does start, you should just stop it. Or at least try and stop it. Well, that's my thoughts on it. You know, literally, it is a case, you know, peace in the classroom, you know. I'm no super hippie or anything like that, but, you know, that's what I think. Thank you for listening. Give peace a chance, and goodbye.